Hey everyone! So I just wanted to show you one of my everyday looks. It's just pretty simple. I can do it really quickly when I need to be out the door to run errands or whatever. Not too many products, so I will get started with that. I've already put my moisturizer on today, just a really light one because I don't want to feel heavy. Um, One of my favorite products for I probably use it every day of my life. Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This stuff will make the worst, cheapest eyeshadow stay on. And I was really worried to use the primer on my eyelids because that's where I have a lot of allergy attacks. And I was just like, oh my gosh, what chemicals am I putting on my face? This one is really gentle. I've never had a problem with it. So you just want to sweep that across your eyelid. And I always start with my eyeshadow. I know there are like 8,000 different methods for putting makeup on in a certain order. I just like to start with my eyeshadow. I start with just a general like base color. It's a champagne-y, sparkly nude. It's really pretty. It's by Buxom. And these are called, they're named after dogs, and it's really cute. This one's called Collie. I don't know if you can see it. Not really. Right in there. I just use my finger. I've tried putting it on with a brush, but it's really creamy, and it kind of sticks to the brush. So if you aren't grossed out by this, always wash your hands before you're putting your makeup on, by the way. You may not think you're gross, but just do it. I just sweep this all over my eyelid with my finger, and it's just a really pretty nude color. It's very light. It just adds a little bit of shimmer, and it's super pretty, and it blends with almost anything. If you want to just even use it as a base, it just gives a little light behind almost anything you put over it. I love these things. They're super gentle. They come in like 10 colors last time I checked. I have a few of them. So yeah, they're by Buxom. It's just really awesome if you ever see them. I think you can use them all over your face if you really wanted to, like as a highlighter. That would be nice. So after I do that, I have it all even. I grab one of my favorite inexpensive items that I grab at Target. It is Maybeline Quad. This one's I've rubbed everything off of it. This one is called Chic Naturals. It has the most amazing highlighter I've ever used in my life. I cannot find a better highlighter than this. I will buy this forever, simply for the highlighter. So I'm going to use this dark brown color. They say it's the eyeliner, but I've never used it as the eyeliner. I have a regular eye brush from Sephora. Dab it in the brown. And I'm just going to sweep that across my crease. Just really simple. Do little V motions. And the other side. So I've always been terrified to buy eyeshadow because, as I said, my eyes are super sensitive and they cause a lot of my problems. Eyeshadows do. I will wake up with my eyes swollen shut, or they'll be on fire for days if I use the wrong eyeshadow. So I'm always terrified to try new eyeshadows. I've been using these probably since high school, and they have never done me wrong. Maybelline is probably one of the only drugstore brands where I can use their eyeshadows and not completely ruin my week. So yeah, I just sweep that across my lid, the crease like that. And then just dusting off my brush. I use the highlighter And I put it right under my eyebrow. This is just a very simple look. Nothing dramatic. Can barely tell it's there, but it enhances your natural beauty. And then after that, okay, so these are my very favorite eyeliners. They're from Sephora. They come in like 5 or 6 colors. This is the plum. I have green blue eyes, so I think it enhances them. It's a liquid. You just shake it. And just apply it. I should probably be doing this in a mirror. Here we go. Oh look, I got it all over me. So this stuff stays on for a really long time. It's really great. So next, I'm going to put on some concealer. This is another area where I have super duper problems. I'm allergic to, I think, like half the concealer in the world. So I found this great one by Urban Decay. It's a pencil. It's called their 24/7 Concealer Pencil. I have to use the very lightest color because I am the palest human being on the planet. So what I do is I just do a little V under my eye and fill that in. And then again, I just use my finger. I always use my ring finger. It's supposed to be your weakest finger, so it is gentler on the skin near your eye where that's really thin. It's supposed to help with not causing wrinkles. We'll see if that helps me out one day. So I blend that in down to my cheeks just to get the best under eye coverage. I definitely have an addiction to under eye concealer. It's a problem. I'm constantly checking to make sure mine looks good and is there, even when I don't really need it. But this concealer has been great for me. It lasts a long time, which when you're addicted to under eye concealer is really great because I use it a lot and I use a lot of it. And yeah, it doesn't break me out. It doesn't make my eyes swollen. It doesn't itch or anything, and that's great. Urban Decay, you should go get it. Now I'm going to put on my, just my basic foundation I use day to day is Bare Minerals. It's great for my skin. I've found that heavier foundations really cause me to just, I mean, one day of wearing them and I'm breaking out. I have a hard time finding ones that I trust, so I've been using Bare Minerals for a few years now, and I really like them. If you want more coverage, I totally understand. It's not, I mean, it's definitely very light. You just take your kabuki brush, which is supposed to make it a little thicker, but I have not noticed a difference. And I just sweep it all over my face. And it's definitely great for sensitive skin. It's super light. It doesn't like seep in, and it just, you can't even tell it's there. It just feels really great all day. I've never had any problems with it. Ta-da! And now I'm going to use Too Faced Compact. It's called All I Want for Christmas. I did not buy this at Christmas. I won it on this like makeup auction app for your phone. I had to delete it because it was a problem. I started, like, you just have to push a button, and I just started winning everything, and it automatically takes your money, so. But it's a great blush. It's got 2 little eyeshadows in there. I don't really use this highlighter that much. It's very matte if you want a matte highlighter. And then it's got this great brown. It's a really pretty eyeshadow. So I think blush is one of the most important steps for an everyday look. I just apply it to the apples of my cheeks and take it up. I'm just using a big fluffy brush. I personally think I look dead if I don't have blush on because I'm so pale. And people are always commenting on my rosy cheeks, and people in high school used to make fun of me because if I didn't have blush on, I was not okay. But I know a lot of women that don't wear blush, and I just think it helps liven your face up so much. But it's up to you. I've never had an allergic reaction to a blush. I think of just where it is on my face. It's okay. My sensitive areas are like more my forehead and my eyelids, and I'm really sensitive to like lotiony makeup, so I've always just used powder blushes and I've been okay. Too Faced is really great. If you can find this compact, I suggest it. I think it's a pretty blush. Alright, now I'm going to do my mascara. I have Bad Gal Lash from Benefit. Another one of my go-to staples. Has never caused a flare-up, and I've definitely had flare-ups from mascara before. I'm not going to curl my eyelashes today. I usually only do that if I want a really dramatic look. So, yeah. Ta-da! Last but not least, very important step, ladies, your lips. Since I'm not doing anything fancy today, I just have a tinted lip balm by Burt's Bees. It's Hibiscus tinted lip balm, and it's really pretty. Keeps your lips from drying out, and it looks like you have lipstick on. So, there you have it. If you're looking for products that are good for really sensitive skin, I would suggest all of these. I've never had a problem with any of them, and I'm generally allergic to a lot. So, yeah, they're really great. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to be making more videos, and yeah, thanks for stopping by.